Hey you guys, my name is Rafael Eledge of Shiloh Sports Cards, and I am so glad to get to be with you guys today. This marks the first video of the Shiloh Sports Cards YouTube channel, and I got to thinking, what am I going to talk about? And there was only one place to start. One of my all-time favorite heroes, Henry Louis Aaron. And when I got to doing my little bit of research on it, I pulled out this card, which is on the site. It's a 1954 Topps. This is the Aaron rookie. This is the Aaron that everybody wants. I love them. It was one that I had when I was a kid, and when I got older, I sold everything that I had to start my Civil War business, which thank goodness has allowed me to buy a lot of things, including that Aaron and a couple of others. And I got to doing my research, and I wanted to be able to tell you the information on Henry Louis Aaron from Mobile, Alabama. But when I flipped over the card, it was surprising. They have the wrong birth date and they have the wrong hometown. Because you got to remember, 1954, he's a rookie. Nobody cares about rookies. He ain't done nothing yet. He's just a kid from Mobile that they didn't care or know anything about. But it sure would change by the time he got done. Henry Louis Aaron was born February 5th, 1934, Mobile, Alabama. And he was an amazing young man, could play ball like nobody's business. He actually played in the Negro Leagues for 3 months. He played with the Indianapolis Clowns of the Negro League. And he got an offer. He had two offers, actually. Had one from the New York Giants, and he had the other one from the Boston Braves. And he had both of them there. He ended up taking that Boston offer because he got offered $50 more. So $50, remember that amount. It's an important amount because can you imagine a team with Hank Aaron and Willie Mays on the same team? They would have both been Giants if they'd have offered him $50 more. Wow, what a dynasty that would have been. But and he actually mentioned, he said, sure would have been nice to have played with Willie Mays, but $50 was $50, especially in 1951. So he ended up signing with the Boston Braves, who would go on to be the Milwaukee Braves, who would go on to be the Atlanta Braves that we know them of today. So he played, and he played, and he played, and he was consistent, and he was solid, and he was somebody that they could count on year in and year out. Until 1974, he had hit a total of 714 home runs, which if you listen to baseball knowledge, that is a number that never thought anybody would ever pass. As he got close to that number, 714, which was the number of home runs that Babe Ruth had hit in his entire career. As he got closer and closer to that number, and people knew that he was going to pass that number eventually, people that did not want him, a black man, to pass Babe Ruth, a white man, in case you didn't know, started writing him hate mail. The Atlanta Braves, where he was at the time, actually hired a secretary to handle all of his hate mail. That's a lot of hate mail when you have to hire somebody to just to handle it. So, but he didn't give up. He was not a giver-upper, and he kept on fighting. And on April 8th, year of our Lord, 1974, in Atlanta, he hit a home run off the LA Dodgers, and it was 715. He had done what, for decades, would never be broken. That was one of the records that would never be broken. And they can say what they want about Barry Bonds. Hank Aaron did it, and he did it with style, he did it with grace, and he will always be in my heart the all-time home run leader. Unless somebody by chance passes it, and I don't even know if I'll believe it then. But back to the cards. Hank Aaron, rookie, 1954. He played and had cards up until 1976. This is 1 year before he stopped. The 1975 Topps got the colors of the 70s. When you look at those cards, you know you is in the middle of the 70s. So both of those are available as of now. I got a lot of Aaron cards on the side, a lot of Aaron memorabilia because I like it. Autographed helmet, because he was one of my favorites. I never got to meet him. Wanted to. He was supposed to speak in Pulaski, Tennessee, near where I grew up, but there was a blizzard that hit. Didn't get a chance to see him, but I always regretted that one. But thank you, Mr. Aaron, for the life you led. We lost him a couple years ago, but I'm so glad that you were part of my growing up, and thank you for that. Go on to Shiloh Relics Sports, or Shiloh Relics. Go on to ShilohSportsCards.com and you can see all of that. I've got cards from Aaron. I got cards from Mays. I got cards from Mantle. On back to Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth. Anything you want, I've got it on there. These are all hand-picked cards because I didn't buy them unless I liked them. And so when you buy one off of these, you know what you're getting. You know who you're getting it from. We do not have a storefront, but you can catch us on the internet at ShilohSportsCards.com or an occasional show. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch. This will be the first of many, hopefully, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Remember to be kind to people, because that little bit of kindness you show them might be all they see all day long. So be that difference in somebody's life. Love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. If you like that little bit of sports history, then you're going to love what you're going to find on the Shiloh Sports Cards YouTube channel. Take a second, check those videos out. Don't forget to like, remember to subscribe, and thank you guys for taking time to join us.